On the air on over 30 radio stations in Western Pennsylvania. And on the net with over 10 schools and hundreds of live and archived broadcasts at www.msasports.net. Anytime, anywhere, always there. We are the MSA Sports Network.
Welcome to the PIHL on MSA Sports. The Pennsylvania Interscholastic Hockey League on the Management Science Associates Sports Network is sponsored by Progress, by First Commonwealth Bank, by Carlow University, by UPMC Sports Medicine, by Dunkin' Donuts, by Grove City College, by Dollar Bank, by Erie Insurance and the Charles M. Mills Insurance Agency, and by Management Science Associates. For all the action of tonight's game, let's head to ringside. It's the PIHL on MSA Sports.
Good evening and welcome to what used to be Blade Runners of Bethel Park, now the Bethel Park YMCA rink. PIHL at MSA Sports. It's your video spotlight game of the week. I'm Adam Horner, joined by my color commentator, Scott Majeski. Also on camera tonight, Jess Levo and Chris Lackner. So we got a full house here, packed into the bleachers at center ice at the Bethel Park YMCA. Class A action tonight in the Western Conference. The South Fayette Lions hosting the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. Both teams 1-1 in the early going of the season. Very similar numbers. TJ 10 goals scored, 7 allowed. TJ 10 and 9 respectively in those numbers. For South Fayette, they got off to a start, a 9-0 win against Wheeling Park, and then got owned by Montour 7-1 this past Friday. So looking to get back on the winning track tonight for TJ. They opened with a tight one against West Allegheny. They dropped it 4-3. And then last Friday they played as well and won a shootout against Wheeling Park, 7-5. So, Scott, both teams 1-1, looking to kind of establish themselves here going into this season. And obviously, when it comes to athletics in this area, everybody knows the name South Fayette and Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, that's for sure, especially here in the South Hills, Adam. And like you said, to state your name, state your claim, what kind of team you are, find your identity here early in the season. Third game of the year for both these teams. For South Fayette especially, Adam, winning 9-0 over Wheeling Park on October 8th and then losing to Montour 7-1 in their last game on October 16th. They have a chance now to prove, are we going to get the 9-0 winning Lions, or are we going to get the 7-1 losing Lions here? Kyle Sharp, number 17, most likely will be in net. He's 1-1 on the year with 46 saves. Goals against 7. He has a shutout to his credit. And in the first game, a shutout. Second game gives up 7. He was a forward. They converted him to a goalie. So we'll see how he does tonight. And on the flip side for Thomas Jefferson, still trying to see who Thomas Jefferson is. Played a couple 2 close games, so we'll see what the Jaguars have tonight as we got a giant student section migrating from the right to the left.
They are migrating. The South Fayette students, I love the themed nights, and they put something interesting together tonight. So at any rate, you look at TJ, they got some new faces leading the offense. They had some big-time scorers graduate. Daniel Harold has 4 points in the first 2 games. Dominic Tamburi, 3 in the first couple games. 3 assists for Kevin Coate. So they're trying to find their way offensively between the pipes. Jordan Blossel, he was mainly the backup, I believe, last year if memory serves. He's off to a 1-on-1 start. An 8.16 save percentage. It's early, obviously. So you don't pay too much, especially goalie stats early here. You don't pay a lot of attention. Give them 4 or 5 games to settle into a groove before you really judge a goalie, especially at this level. But it should be an exciting game tonight. These are 2 schools that have developed a bit of a rivalry. Just talking to people before the game, and just in the stands here, they developed a bit of a rivalry. We expect a physical game, and it should be a fun one here at the. It's going to be hard not to say Blade Runners, the Bethel Park YMCA. And again, streaming live audio and video at msasports.net. Drop in the puck about 7 p.m. We will take a quick break, come back, get you set for the opening faceoff. It's the PIHL right here on the MSA Sports Network.
The history books are filled with the names of great athletes and great teams from Western Pennsylvania. They share stories of great victories and stunning defeats, but they all have one thing in common. They know the championship season is the time to be first. First Commonwealth Bank, proud sponsor of the WPIHL and the best high school athletes in Western Pennsylvania. First Commonwealth, time to be first.
When looking to replace your athletic field, choose ProGrass, First in Turf. ProGrass has installed over 500 fields in the U.S. Getting the best artificial turf for your field depends on both the product and the partner you choose. That's why architects, athletic directors, and players choose the ProGrass Performance System. ProGrass maintains an active presence in the synthetic turf industry as members of the Sports Turf Management Association and the American Sports Builder Association, and is proud to be recognized as the FIFA preferred manufacturer. Call ProGrass today, 866-270-6003, or visit them on the web at www.progressturf.com. ProGrass, First in Turf.
UPMC Sports Medicine is the region's largest and most experienced center dedicated to caring for athletes of all levels. And as we celebrate more than 25 years of world-class care, we're proud to offer more services, have more physicians, and treat more student athletes than any other sports medicine provider in the region. Why would you choose to go anywhere else? To learn more, call 1-855-93-SPORT or visit upmcsportsmedicine.com.
Who says you can only enjoy breakfast in the morning? And who says you can only enjoy it one type of way? At Dunkin' Donuts, breakfast is delicious any kind of way, any time of day. A breakfast craving can strike any time, whether it's morning, noon, or night. Dunkin' has the perfect combination of breakfast deliciousness to satisfy any craving. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant, ham, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. All your favorites anytime you want them. Stop by Dunkin' for breakfast anytime. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary.
Back at the Bethel Park YMCA. I feel like we should have the song, but we don't. Sorry. I could sing it, but you don't want to hear that, trust me. I'm Adam Horner. I will not be singing tonight. I don't think Scott Majeski will be either.
You never know. You never know.
I don't hear Jess Leva or Chris Lackner clamoring for it either. I don't think you're going to hear that. So, streaming live video and audio here at MSASports.net, the PIHL, continuing coverage early in the season. And we are going to pause here and we will rise for the national anthem. I got to say, well sung despite the microphone problem she was having down there.
Great composure. Great composure.
Yeah, excellent composure. I kind of felt bad for her because she got a nice voice, but you couldn't fully appreciate it on the radio because, well, the wireless mic was not working so well apparently down there.
But we're going to hit the high note, though, with the free, though.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Got a good round of applause.
Very, very well done. So we're going to drop the puck here momentarily. Again, South Fayette Thomas Jefferson Class A Western Conference action. The Lions decked out in the home whites with the green numbers and trim, a little reminiscent of the current Dallas Stars uniforms. TJ in the classic Pittsburgh black and gold, their road uniforms.
A few names to get ready and keep your eyes and ears and eye and everything open for. Spencer Barber for South Fayette, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points. Glenn Manny for a couple wrong reasons, 14 penalty minutes in 2 games already. He wears number 19. Barber wears 27 for South Fayette. Casey Blisky, another penalty man, wears number 9, 14 on the young campaign. And Daniel Herod, we mentioned him, 4 points, 3 goals, 1 assist in their first 2 games.
Dropping the puck, TJ moving right to left, and they win the opening faceoff. And a big blast right off the hop. Rebound came loose. That was Daniel Harold cranking it up. Already leading scorer for TJ, trying to strike early. South Fayette trying to exit the zone, and here they come. Pass was intended there for Jordan Timmons. Couldn't find him. South Fayette will poke it back in the TJ zone, only to see it floated right back to center ice. Timmons controls there for the Lions. Sheds a man at the center ice and into the high slot. Tripped up, no call. Lions try to recover at the blue line, and TJ will shoot it back down. And letting it go for icing, Kyle Sharp.
I think the referee saw what I might have seen up here. Got the stick first, hit the puck away, got the stick first, and then the South Fayette player tripping over that one, so no call. But heck, a good start there for the Jaguars. They are pressing.
Yeah, a nice run by Timmons. Shame he lost his edge there and couldn't get a shot out of that last sequence. He did a good job shaking loose the defender, Hayden Hintmeyer, at the blue line. Now here come the Jags on the counterattack. Gaining the zone there was Matthew Krieger. South Fayette able to, and they'll ice the puck now. Faceoff will go back into the South Fayette zone. 55 ticks into the contest. Back and forth we go.
Talk about a little bit in the pregame, but Kyle Sharp wears number 17, the netminder for the Lions. Converted forward to goalie his second year between the pipes for the South Fayette.
Well, you kind of felt like maybe Harold was trying to test the relatively new goaltender early with that big blast right off the hop, and Sharp was equal to it. Kicked the rebound well away from the cage. TJ winning the faceoff now off the icing, controlling behind the net, trying to center in front. Now down low, trying to establish position is Krieger. South Fayette able to get the puck, wheel it out from behind the net, and now across center ice they come. Weaving through traffic. Nice stick handling there by South Fayette's John Lipovich. And now a whistle behind the net. And call coming up here against Thomas Jefferson. So good stick handling by Lipovich draws the penalty, and South Fayette goes to work on the first power play of the night.
Lipovich wearing the A for assistant captain. He flies up the ice, goes blue line in, draws the hooking penalty, sets up the first power play of the night for the Lions and of our contest. John Lipovich is a player to watch out for as well on the defensive end for South Fayette.
He'll man the right point here, as South Fayette loses the draw. TJ trying to clear it around, and they will get it out of there. Good play from left to right, and the defenseman finishes the play. South Fayette will have to reset from behind their own net. Up ice it comes, pass intended for Timmons, a little too far. He'll get there though, no icing. Trying to apply pressure behind the net on defender Brian Ox. TJ though chips it up the wall, look out, a 2-on-1, now 2-on-2 shorthanded for TJ. Shot taken, saved by Sharp, rebound! And that was Harold trying to poke in the rebound, and he missed the cage. Good 2-on-1 break for the Jags. Now behind the net, Timmons. Wheels out, goes to the point, back to Timmons on the left half wall. The right-handed shot weaves his way into the dot, takes a shot, save made, rebound behind the net. South Fayette will reset the power play. To the point now, Timmons off the right wing wall, fires. That's off a stick and into the mesh for a face-off. Good work by Brendan Krause to get in front of that one.
Yeah, you said it right. Brendan Krause sacrificing his body there for the Jaguars to make that block a key block because South Fayette's player was walking in there with a clear lane.
57 seconds left in this South Fayette power play. Scoreless game early here at the Bethel Park YMCA rink. TJ around the boards and just off the defender's skate into the neutral zone, and now TJ will clear, but all the way through neutral ice. South Fayette trying to take the pass off the wall. Kumar gets it over, and that's Ian Kumar. His pass was on target, but an offside call against South Fayette. Still 38 seconds left on the man advantage.
And Jordan Timmons just a step ahead there, gets whistled for the offsides offense. Now we get to see the captain Barber in at center, or actually in at right wing here on this power play. 38 seconds to go here on the man advantage.
TJ wins the faceoff, can't clear though. Timmons weaves around one man, and a second, fires, missed the cage, tried to go high glove, but he missed the top corner. Recovering on the right wing half boards though is Spencer Barber. Barber to the point to Manny. Manny now down around, in down there for Barber. Barber behind the cage. Fires, stopped by Blossel. Puck is loose below the circles. Lions can't recover. 10 left on the power play here, wheeling out, firing, and that's a goal. In and out so quick, blink if you missed it. And that was Jordan Timmons roofing it, and South Fayette on the board with the power play goal.
Well, with that possession, you had to think Jordan Timmons was going to get a goal. That guy was all over the ice, making plays for South Fayette. Danston walked in, just missed his opportunity, and then there he is at the 13:37 mark. Gets the first tally of the game on a power play for the South Fayette Lions. Just a beautiful shot, walked in, untouched.
So a power play goal for Timmons. And the Lions on the board. And a big hit at the blue line as TJ won the draw, gains the zone. Can't set up the offense, so South Fayette will exit. If they can get the puck, they do, but this might be icing as it comes all the way down. Now the ref waves it off. TJ will give chase and get there first. And Spencer Barber gets the assist on the Timmons goal. 1-0 lead for South Fayette. I was going to comment, even before the goal, they've come out with a lot of hop tonight. I like the way they're playing. South Fayette, a program that, you know, a lot of years like that, they'll make the playoffs as like the bottom seed with a sub 500 record because Class A only has, you know, so many teams in recent years. So look out. Here comes Harold. Oh, trying to go 5-hole and turned aside by Sharp. Big save there with 12.5 minutes left in the first period to keep the 1-0 lead.
Well, pardon me, but Sharp had to be sharp on that play, that is for sure. Beautiful save on that shot.
Nice kind of a left toe save there. Harold walked right down Main Street and tried to go 5-hole and couldn't do it. TJ now keeping the puck, but it's off the skate out of the zone, and here come the Lions. Quickly up ice, trying to get through two defenders, but can't do it. Alex Orlandini. And now the Jaguars captain, Michael Krieger, will get it up ice, but not all the way out. The South Fayette gets it the neutral zone and feeds it back into TJ Real Estate. Back to center ice, knocked down by the Lions. Bet's a high stick on the puck, they had to let it go. And TJ regains. Now Thomas Jefferson floating it in behind Sharp. Comes all the way around the boards. Now for Matthew Krieger. Down low, go for a deflection there. TJ couldn't get it. There's a shot saved by Sharp. South Fayette controls the rebound around the boards. They can't exit the zone though. TJ trying to dig it out of there. Held it at the blue line nicely by Joey Oliver in behind the net. Now getting there is Matthew Krieger. Matthew wearing 71 and Michael wearing 7. There's a shot. How did Sharp make that save? Wow. I thought that was behind him. South Fayette faithful on their feet for that stop by Sharp. There's a shot, try to go low, and on the rebound, the Jaguars do bury one. Well, you kind of felt like that was coming. They had a nice couple of shifts there, and they finish off the play. I believe that goal is going to go to 22, Joey Oliver.
Yeah, 22, Barber, gets the goal. Just a beautiful shot there, and it just looked all confusion for South Fayette. Thomas Jefferson wanted the answer goal, and they got it.
And Oliver really started that sequence by holding the puck in on that clearing attempt and eventually gets the rebound goal.
Just a great answering goal there by the Jaguars. They had the pressure on the Lions. Lions had nothing to do. Sharp was trying his hardest to just get the puck out of the zone or freeze it. This was great on pursuit by the Jaguars. Get the equalizer.
That was a good job indeed. Now South Fayette has the puck below the dots, trying to get a shot off, but they're forced behind the net. Now fed out to the point. Big heavy shot, got the boards. South Fayette on the rebound though. They try to counter here. It's a big shot and an armpit save by Jordan Blossel. Will get the faceoff coming to his left. 10:05 to go first period and a 1-1 score. You got to like the way TJ responded after the power play goal. They really tilted the ice in their favor right off that ensuing faceoff. And a couple minutes later, they're on the board.
Well, they got 3 quick shots on that offensive possession, and the third one got in there for them. Shots are pretty even now. It's 6-5. Thomas Jefferson up in that department.
And you can't blame Sharp because those were, like you said, 3 quick shots. So you can only react to so much out there. As TJ got a good bounce on that and able to finish it off as this puck floated into the seating area.
A little further, and Chris Lackner would have had a play on that one.
He might have. He might have.
Well, now it's the Lions' turn. Adam, they got their entire student section over there cheering them on. They got to respond here. They haven't looked sharp since giving up that goal.
Well, you know that we're counting on Chris to sacrifice the body if there's a puck headed toward Jess Lever. We all know this, right? Okay, just so we're clear on that. He's going to be our shot blocker tonight. Puck behind the TJ net. Yeah, penalty coming up. Sean, Scott, I think you're about to say.
Well, that was off.
Yeah, it
took a while to blow that whistle.
I think it was inadvertent, but it did come off the moorings. I thought we might have a penalty, too, from what was going on behind the net, but...
No one going to the box, so...
They just let the scrum stand, and they will drop the puck to the left of Jordan Blossel. 1-1 hockey game, 9.5 to go first period. That puck shot out of the zone by the Jags. South Fayette will get there first in their own zone. On the puck land, Manny. Manny now around the boards for John Lipovich. Fed out of the zone. TJ got the puck, got tangled up, but they regained. Now into the zone. South Fayette right back out. Through neutral ice, they come and stole it away with some speed. Down to the left wing side, back to the point. Big blast. Wide of the cage. Sharp tried to make a play on it anyway. That was a huge blast from the point by Alexander Hornick as he was fed there. I'm sorry. Trevor Horvitz fed by Matthew Krieger. South Fayette finally able to stave off the pressure, exit the zone. And getting a hit for his troubles.
Big hit.
Yeah, big hit. As Nelson has a broken stick, he's looking for a slash. Yeah. I don't think he's going to get it. That was a booming hit put on Horvitz by number 21 for South Fayette, Logan McConnell. Put him on his wallet.
They are sending a Jaguar to the bench for that. It'll be number 98, Trevor Horwitz.
Oh, they do? Okay, Horvitz, the man that was knocked down, and he will go into the sin bin, so you're right. The Lions go to work on their second power play.
They were successful on their first.
Yeah, Jordan Timmons striking less than 4 minutes into the contest. We shall see what they do with the second opportunity. Face-off, controlled by the Lions. Lipovich at the right point. The team captain for the Lions. Now in the right wing corner. Couple of Lions trying to dig it out of there. Trying to feed it back to Lipovich on the point. Now they settle to set it back into the corner. Oh, Timmons centering it, but fanning on the one-time attempt to the back door, and TJ clears. Short-handed pressure being applied by Matthew Krieger. But too many numbers for South Fayette, and now we got a
holding call.
Yep, against the Lions. So on the man advantage, they had him outnumbered, but they take the penalty anyway, and that'll even it up For a minute 25, we'll play some 4-on-4.
And for John Lipovich, one of the leaders of this team, that is something you cannot take, a penalty like that. I know you're frustrated that he beat you down there, but you cannot pin a guy and hold his arms down there. That's
well, especially when you're on the
mental
power
mistake.
play. So for a $1.25 or 4-on-4, then a 35-second power play coming up for TJ. 2-1-2 break for the Lions. Wrist shot, save, and no rebound between the pillows of Jordan Blossel. Good speed down the wing by Barber, but unable to finish it off.
And I think, Adam, we'll see a lot of Barber and Timmons on this 4-on-4 for the Lions. They're two speedsters. They're good puck handlers. Look for them to make some plays here on this 4-on-4.
Barber now has it. Wheels around from behind the net. And that pass goes errant. And it's going to be iced now by TJ. Controlled by South Fayette defensively. Fed up ice now to Barber. Barber leaves it for Timmons. Timmons goes into the slot area. Now out to Manny. His shot caught a TJ skate on the way in. Goes wide. Timmons from a bad angle tries to shoot. Puck up in the air. TJ can't control it. Now they will. Look out. Headman pass. It's a 1-on-1 break here for Thomas Jefferson. Trying to weave his magic and getting stood up for his trouble was Matthew Krieger. My gosh.
Yeah, Glenn Manny just watching the chest, not watching the puck, not watching the dance moves, just watching the lettering on the chest. That's how he made that play.
Well said, Scott. That was good defense indeed by Manny. Now here come the Lions. Timmons trying to lull some defenders asleep. Swings wide, leaves it for Barber. He takes a hit. Timmons is up with the puck again, back to the left point. Shot towards the cage. Puck loose, rebound attempt for Barber, but he can't get a shot up and steered back into the corner. TJ now on the power play for the next 30 seconds, but they don't have the puck right now, at least not full control of it. Now they'll send it around. Exiting the zone, but the pass offline. South Fayette, one good clear, and Barber has it rag the puck in the TJ zone. Barber takes a couple of hits, still has the puck, finally squirts free. Here come the Jags. Up ice, it's Dominic Tamburi. He'll just dump it in the corner with 5 left in the power play. Some tired bodies out there. TJ will change things up a little bit behind the play. And TJ's 0 for 1 on an abbreviated power play attempt.
I'd say TJ's look conservative. Even on that 4-on-4, they're still playing like they're on the penalty kill.
Oh, look out. Loose puck and taking it hard into the boards and getting a falling backhander off for South Fayette. That was Logan McConnell. Loses his edge again at center ice behind the play. TJ just trying to exit the zone right now. 5.5 to go in the first period. 1-1 the score. PIHL Hockey streaming live audio and video at MSA Sports.net. Our video spotlight game of the week. Puck shot back in the TJ zone by the Lions. TJ trying to exit the zone again. Now they will. There's a big hit at center ice.
Lipovich delivering that one.
Yeah, he laid out John Piscatelli. Now it comes back out through neutral ice. And this is the Lions. It's McConnell again. He shoots. Stick save by Blossel on a floater. TJ has it now. And they feed it back to neutral ice. South Fayette, good hit. Loose puck. They're going to chase it back in their own zone. One thing I like about South Fayette tonight, a lot of stick on puck, especially those neutral zone passes. They're not letting anything get through uncontested tonight. I like their strategy, especially through the neutral zone. They're not letting TJ get any kind of speed or rhythm through that neutral territory as Blossel covers up a slow-moving puck towards him for a face-off with 4:28 on the clock.
Well, Adam, if I told you that the team with 12 players total of skaters and the other team with 17 total skaters and the team with 12 was dominating the play here in the first period, I mean, the energy level is all from the Lions right now. Thomas Jefferson, besides that one goal, that energy has not been there for the Jaguars.
They need to find their rhythm for sure as TJ gets it out of the zone. South Fayette shoots it back in on delayed offsides. They have to tag up. They get the puck back again in neutral ice. TJ off the window. Center ice picked up there. And now a whistle and I believe a high stick on the puck as Harrell tried to pick that one up.
Well, 8 shots for South Fayette, 7 for Thomas Jefferson, according to my unofficial stats up here.
And we can certainly check the PIHL Point Streak site for official stats.
But it's been a very clean game. Now, we've got 3 penalties, but just nice physical, good hockey game. I've really enjoyed this Class A bout right now.
Yeah, so far. Quite a quick moving first period as well. 4:07 remaining in it. There's a quick shot off the faceoff by Timmons, and Blossel equal to the task. And I think Timmons actually even gave him an attaboy on that one. A hard shot, but Blossel saw it all the way.
That's a set faceoff play right there. Barber pushed Timmons out to set him up with that nice right-handed shot. And now Timmons takes the center.
And he will, now the draw, pseudo won by the line, steered to the corner. And Timmons in front, couldn't get a shot off. Back to the point, big shot, better save by Blossel. Through traffic, got the left pad out. That was a good point shot and a better save.
Yeah, Lipovich just, nice shot, fed it through traffic. Better kick save.
Here come the Lions now, shot. Blossel made the save, lost the rebound. Luckily his D recovers for him as Michael Krieger bailed him out. Now behind the cage, TJ has it. Now the Lions, Timmons, shot, got the glass high. Puck still live, behind the net now Timmons. Little feed, behind the net, try to sneak in a backhander. Save made, rebound, Timmons denied by Blossel. Try to sneak in that backhander was number 83, Jeremy Anthos. There's another shot from the dot by Barber, and that is gloved by Blossel. From the half wall, he tried to sneak one by. And Jordan Blossel has been tested in the first period. Has only allowed the 1 goal, keeping it 1-1 here with 3:02 left in the period.
He is passing with flying colors in this first period, Adam. He is holding this South Fayette attack to just their 1 goal. He's keeping the Jaguars in this game. His teammates got to start picking them up. They got to start playing better on defense, get the puck in their offensive zone.
Oh, so far for me, where the game's been won for South Fayette so far is in that neutral zone.
Yeah.
They're just not letting TJ do anything once they get it beyond the blue line.
Yeah, the breakout is not working for the Jaguars.
There's another steal, as you say that, dumped in behind the TJ net, this time by Brendan Nelson. TJ trying to clear. Can't, and they had it right there, they lost it. And South Fayette able to keep the zone. Trying to set up the offense now on the half wall. Good job shielding the puck by Nelson. He finds a teammate, that's Orlandini, behind the net. But his pass goes errant. TJ will skate it up across their own blue line. Now to center ice. I feel like that's the first time they've seen center ice with the puck in the last 3-4 minutes. Fed back in behind the TJ goal, though. Just as quickly, they lose it. Now it's fed in behind South Fayette cage. TJ trying to set up some zone presence here. Back to the point, now down low, fed cross ice from the point. There's a big shot, save made, rebound. South Fayette able to clear it out. That was a good first effort by Michael Krieger. Now gaining the zone. Timmons walks in with speed, tried to go high stick side against the grain, stopped by Blossel, and they'll wave off this icing call with 90 seconds left in the period.
Blossel, another nice pad save there. He's very composed. He's cutting off the angles. He is looking very sharp. The goaltender for the Jaguars.
Barber gains the blue line, fires a shot, and squeezed between the glove and the blocker by Blossel. MVP of the game so far,
Yeah.
Blossel, far and away, especially in the second half of this period. Because ever since TJ made it 1-1, they've barely been able to, that last 10 seconds of the zone was by far the most they've spent since they made it 1-1. South Fayette winning the draw. Timmons turning, firing a shot. Boy, Timmons, he's such a big body. When he wins the faceoff, he can shield the puck, turn, and shoot. He's done it a couple times in the period. Just a big body out there. Very hard to knock off the puck. Look out, here's another shot. Trying to go high was Lipovich, but he missed the cage. Under a minute to go in the period now. TJ, can they get it out? No, held it nicely by Barber at the blue line. Fed back in, but TJ gets the loose puck first. Can they keep it though? No, behind the net. Now it comes for Brian Ox, and he'll feed it up. Back to neutral ice. South Fayette delayed offside, has to tag up. Headman pass offline, that'll be icing against the Jags. 30 seconds even left in the period, still 1-1.
the sloppiness and laziness really of this Thomas Jefferson breakout is really just hurting them in their defensive zone. There's a puck over here for fighting on the half boards, and the Thomas Jefferson defender slowly skates over it, leaving the Lions player to come over and fight for it. Thomas Jefferson needs to wake up here on defense. Their goalie has. The rest of the skaters haven't.
Puck played around the boards now by South Fayette. But TJ able to control to center ice, and they just dump it in. That's Harold off the window. They just want to dump and chase right now, keeping it simple. 10 left in the period. Into the corner now. TJ has it. Can't keep control, though. Just trying to keep it in the South Fayette zone. And the horn sounds without getting a shot off on that sequence. 17 minutes in the books from the Bethel Park YMCA. The South Fayette Lions won. The Thomas Jefferson Jaguars won. Back after this with the second period. Listen to the PIHL Video Spotlight Game of the Week right here on the MSA Sports Network.
Life is about having the confidence to know you can do anything right. I get that at Carlo.
I graduated with top awards, but beyond the classroom, Carlo helped me learn a lot about myself.
Carlo brings out the best in you.
I know I'm going to be a fantastic nurse.
I know whatever I come across, I'll be prepared.
I can't think of a better place to start the rest of my life, because at Carlo, I know I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
Enroll at Carlo University. Visit carlo.edu.
MSA Sports broadcasts are now available on both Android and iOS devices. Just navigate to the game of your choice, and on your mobile device, press the arrow or play button. It's that easy. No app needed. No matter where you are, MSA Sports content is available at your fingertips via your iPad, Android phone, iPod, and iPhone. Anytime, anywhere, always there. The MSA Sports Network.
Back at the Bethel Park YMCA. Adam Horner, Scott Majeski, glad to have you along. Also, Jess Levo and Chris Lackner on camera tonight. Your video spotlight game of the week right here at MSASports.net. South Fayette won, Thomas Jefferson won in this Class A Western Conference matchup. We start period number 2 with South Fayette attacking right to left on your mouse pad. TJ will control the opening draw. And as we stated, the first period, Scott, really defined by the zone time of South Fayette. As there's a shot right off the hop, though, just like in the first period. TJ gets the early shot. That one taken by Matthew Krieger.
Yeah, Matthew Krieger testing early sharp there. And what I'm going to look out for here in this second period, Adam, is the Thomas Jefferson goalie. Right to his right is the student section. So let's see how that is in the second period. Because he's been sharp in that first period, but now he's got that student section yelling at him.
Yes, he does. And look out, Timmons sprung behind the D, weaves around a man, goal! Tried to go 5-hole on a last-second backhand. That was, I don't know how to describe it. He jump deked from left to right. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. You're watching it on video. You saw it. As there's a shot by Timmons that goes high and wide. I don't know. Those are moves that only a kid with his size can pull off. But it's interesting. You see kids like that, to be that agile and that big is a rare combination, and he definitely has it. He nearly snuck that one by Blossel. Timmons again now, fires. Save made. Lipovich recovering. Left wing circle for the Lions. Feeds behind the net. Comes all the way around there for Jeremy Anthos. Now Barber takes it. Left wing boards, back to the point. Lipovich towards the cage. Missed wide stick side. Behind the net, South Fayette has numbers. Skater knocked down, they'll play on, and now they will blow the whistle for a tripping call, I believe.
Hand pass.
Oh, hand pass, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if the number there for South Fayette was down on the ground. He actually got pushed from behind in the back.
I think it was Brendan Nelson, if I'm not mistaken.
And then he just went for, like, it's under me, so let me push it away with my hand. And you can't do that here in hockey. It's a hand pass.
Yes, that is illegal or something.
Jordan Timmons, he has come out flying. He's looking for a second. Beautiful move.
I tell you what, if not for Jordan Blossel, we'd have 3 or 4 goals already in this game. He had an unbelievable first period, has carried over here into the second. Jordan Blossel, far and away the best player on the ice so far through a period plus. There's a shot by TJ, center point, got the glass. Might have hit something on the way in. Now Sharp goes to his left and covers it. And will hold for the faceoff here in South Fayette territory.
Good to see Thomas Jefferson coming out with a sense of urgency. I know their head coach probably yelled at them, said, hey guys, you're being so lazy in that defensive zone. You guys got to come out alive. Your goalie's standing on his head for you.
I think you said it perfectly. Sense of urgency.
Yeah.
They've definitely had a couple of shot attempts at least and generating some things here early on in the second period. And held it now at the point nicely by Michael Krieger.
Nice stick.
And South Fayette does get the clear and through neutral ice. A nice little chip off the boards, but puck got away from him, and this will be iced by Thomas Jefferson.
Adam, you said it in the first period, late in the first period, that how South Fayette's stick-on-stick defense has been really impressive, and right there we saw it. Thomas Jefferson's trying to set up an offensive play, trying to get something going, and just a stick-on-stick hits it away, hits it out to the neutral zone, and forces an icing.
You hear all the time, if you ever watch Penguins in the Room, stick on puck, on puck, and it's South Fayette living by that credo early on in this hockey game, especially the neutral zone, no doubt about it. At the left point, South Fayette trying to hold it in the zone. They will, but skater lost his edge. TG will recover behind their own net. Can they exit cleanly? Yes. Here come the Jaguars. 2-on-1 if they hurry. And they're going to get it for the offside. Harold was offside by a step. Hayden Hintmeyer had the puck, and Harold got a little too excited about the 2-on-1, and there'll be a face-off coming outside the zone.
Well, Hintmeyer, Harold was, I think, expecting Hintmeyer to just go on a straight, but Hintmeyer takes a little left turn and, I'm going to go over here instead of entering the zone and making a turn over to the left. I think that's what threw off Harold, because Harold was coming with a full head of steam. That's something they're going to talk about now on the bench. It's early on in the season. Plays like that happen a lot early in the season, that's for sure. You got to get that chemistry with your line.
No doubt about that, no doubt. Especially with TJ, because, again, they're a team that did lose some good senior scores last year, so they're still trying to find their way offensively, no doubt, as South Fayette will be called now for the offside. 14:01 left second period, 1-1 your score.
Well, Timmons is going to complain, but, yeah, he was a couple steps off on that one. He didn't think so, but it was pretty clear. Puck's got to go over first before you do.
Off the face-off, TJ carrying. And now Barber with the steal, neutral ice with some speed. Fakes a slapper, swings wide. Now behind the net. Lipovich wants it at the point. He'll get the pass. Fires through traffic, hit something on the way and goes wide.
Hit Timmons on the way, hit his own teammate.
And TJ able to clear. No icing here as the slow roller into South Fayette territory. They can't clear now. Look out here. Walking in, shot, never makes it to the cage. Attempted by Matthew Krieger.
Good block there by Lipovich to make up for his bad mistake. Turnover in the middle zone in the slot. Never a good turnover.
Now Lipovich.
That was whacked away.
Yeah, it was. South Fayette towards the cage, steered wide on the way from the point. Lions again winning the little battles. They're doing that throughout this game for the most part. Still a 1-1 hockey game though. Timmons deking around a defender at the point. Walks on the right wing side, goes centering feed. I think he was trying. That wasn't Barber. He was trying to find 83 Anthos.
No, Stephen Otten, I think, 53. Either way, though. Penalty coming up.
Against TJ. South Fayette gives it away, and now we'll blow the whistle, and South Fayette will get their third power play attempt of the night.
Hooking call coming up. We'll see who the guilty Jaguar is.
Trying to see. He's already in there.
22? 2. Thank you, Chris Lackner, for the assist. The man on the camera.
John Piscatelli will take a seat for 2 minutes. 12:28 to go in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. South Fayette's goal coming on the power play less than 3.5 minutes into the contest. See if they can get repeat success here. Their second power play was a bit of an aborted attempt when they took a penalty themselves.
Yeah, hooking call. Setting up here now. See what they do. They like to just run it. They like to get down, set it up when they get in the offensive zone. They like to work to their D-men, that's for sure.
Fanned on the pass, but TJ couldn't clear. Somehow South Fayette holds that zone. They still have it. Barber gets it to Timmons. Timmons cross ice. Fee looking for Glenn Manny, but couldn't get it to him. In the corner now, South Fayette able to regain. Left wing side. It's Barber. Goes cross ice. Shot save made by Blossel. Rebound cleared just barely out. And TJ's clears tonight just been sloppy. I mean, that one, they're lucky that one snuck out of there. We got a whistle and I believe an offside call against South Fayette.
Well, Barber's such a good playmaker down low, and that's why they have him down low behind the net. They want him down there handling the puck, looking for somebody, cutting in the net, and make the clean, crisp passes. And I think the Jaguars are reading that, and that's why the defensive men are so open at the point for the Lions, because they collapse down on Barber below the net.
Now at the point, Manny to Timmons, wrist shot, pad save, Blossel. Jordan Timmons. Again, Timmons below the circle, fires. It got the mesh, but the wrong mesh behind the net. It'll be another face-off. 30 seconds left in this power play. At this point, Jordan Blossel might be seeing Jordan Timmons in his sleep tonight. Shot after shot after shot tonight.
19 saves on 20 shots. South Fayette just needs to shoot the puck more, though, here on this power play. Too much stick handling, too much trying to be cute. Just shoot it.
Well, TJ clears that one off the face-off. Manny has it for South Fayette. 17 in the power play, maybe one more rush if they can get it up ice. Timmons has it. He'll try to lead that rush. Gets around one defender, left him on his knees. Left wing circle, a little too pretty, but they do get a shot off. Puck is still loose down low. I say a little too pretty. It ends up with a couple of good scoring chances. Manny's shot goes wide. Power play over. South Fayette still with the puck. Now TJ clears back to neutral ice.
Now 1 for 3 on the power play goes South Fayette. Yeah, Jordan Timmons, I think, trying to put on a show here for his fellow students. He should just shoot that puck instead of try that cute stuff between the legs.
Yeah, that should have been, I think, a simpler play.
Should be a trip.
And we do have a trip coming up against South Fayette. Yeah, that'll be against the Lions. So TJ will get their first, what they hope will be their first full power play of the night, with the game tied again, still 1-1.
Taking on a rush there, Thomas Jefferson trying to answer right back. Get a power play of their own, break this 1-1 tie. It's the kind of game, Adam, where it's feeling like you're going to see just a junk goal come for Thomas Jefferson, because South Fayette's been pressing the mark, but they just can't score. Have to have a whistle here as the South Fayette player leaves the rink. 10 minutes to go exactly here in the second period. Don't forget our Management Science Associates 3 stars of the game. We'll have that after the game. Plus the scoring recap.
The ref came over and wanted to know why he was leaving the ice. He seemed a little confused. Shot off the face-off, goes wide. And now this is Harold controlling. And
that's it.
Cross-ice score! Big booming shot from the left circle. And TJ makes it 2-1. That goal should go to, I believe, 77 will get that goal, Brian Ox.
This is just a beautiful pass across the ice, and Ox with a ripper. Right pass, Sharp. Not many shots Sharp has seen tonight, and that was a beautiful one. Nice hard one, good one-timer. That's how a power play setup works right there. And Thomas Jefferson takes the lead. Wasn't a garbage goal, it was a beautiful one.
That was indeed a gorgeous shot, right on target. Daniel Harold will get at least one assist on the goal, winning the official call here.
Got a penalty coming up.
And we
again,
do have another penalty right off the ensuing face-off. And going into the box is Joey Oliver for TJ. So South Fayette right back to work on their 4th power play of the night.
So Joey Oliver on that penalty. I think it's interference is what I saw. Yep, interference call.
So can Harold answer, or can South Fayette answer is what I meant to say.
Oh, now we got South Fayette
down, and that's somebody got taken hard into the boards down in the far corner. Again, right off the face-off. He'll get up, and that's our captain, Michael Krieger. He'll skate off. Teammates will get him to the bench.
Well, I didn't see the hit. I was looking down.
Yeah, I was.
From the reaction and from what the noise I heard, it sounded like a pretty big collision.
And Jordan Timmons goes into the box. So,
ooh, they're giving him a 2 and 10 here. I don't see another one going in the box though yet for the Lions. They're going to talk it out. With player safety such a big issue now in high school sports, calls like that 5 years ago would just be 2. Now 2 and 10. But let's see if that's the official one. Still waiting on the affirmation of the assists for the goal for
still waiting on that announcement. Absolutely. Well, I can. The point streak site's probably updated. I can probably tell you.
Yeah, they update before the goals even scored. I try to keep that
active when I'm doing a puck drops. We're 4-4 for the next minute 50. It's TJ controls. Here we go.
It was 71, Matthew. So 71 on the goal for Thomas Jefferson, Matthew Krieger.
Okay. I swear I saw 77 celebrating, but 71, 77.
The 1s and 7s are tough to...
it can be.
And then Harold gets the assist along with Anthony Carl.
Yep.
Number 13 for Thomas Jefferson. I think it's just a 2-minute. Unless they didn't put another one in the box for South Fayette. Timmons and 4-on-4. I know that for
it's
minute 30.
Definitely 4-on-4. It's a shot saved by Blossel. Came from the point from Lipovich. They go back outside. They try to go right point, but couldn't take the pass, but it careens back into the corner. TJ now trying to wheel it out from behind their own net. On the puck there is Dominic Tamburi. Neutralized. Lipovich has it for South Fayette.
Shot fought off there on the Barber attempt. It's the kind of game where Spencer Barber, the captain of South Fayette, really has to pick his team up. If it is a 2 and 10, he's going to have to be the leader out there because Timmons is their other force on offense. Another shot on. 25 shots faced, 24 of them saved.
Still 44 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey here before a very, very brief power play for Thomas Jefferson. And that puck shot right towards the net off the face-off and quickly covered by Blossel for another draw.
Wish I was keeping stats on face-offs won, Adam, because I think South Fayette would be, I mean, they've won pretty much every face-off. I'd love to check that out because they've dominated their face-off plays in the offensive zone. They've run them perfectly.
Yeah, they have. They have been very good on the draws tonight. The TJ controlled both of the opening draws of each period. Other than that, they have not won a lot of face-offs. There's no doubt about that. South Fayette will pound it back into TJ real estate for neutral territory. No icing. Now the Jaguars arm up for the laid off side. South Fayette now with the puck in their own zone, trying to get it back to the attacking side. A very brief TJ power play. Sorry, brief South Fayette. It's over. Whatever. TJ's power play is over. The abbreviated.
So it wasn't a 2 and 10 because Timmons is out now. So we set up on an even 5-on-5. With 7:15 and ticking away here in the second period.
Yep, past the halfway point of this hockey game. 2-1 the score. 2 power play goals tonight, 1 for each team. The go-ahead goal for TJ scored by Matt Krieger.
Just wide.
About 3 minutes ago, hockey time. Yeah, that shot just wide by TJ. And it is Krieger with the puck at center ice. Looking for somewhere to go with it.
Oh, that's
nice lead. Krieger walks down the alley and misses high stick side. That was a unbelievably wide open chance. And Sharp did not even have to make a play on the puck. That is one he would like to have back.
Kevin Coet makes a beautiful drop pass, and Krieger just misses. I mean, he had all day. He could have put on a couple more moves.
Timmons, look, a blind pass. Shot attempted by Nelson, missed the cage. Timmons absolutely undressed Krieger and then sent a blind pass to Nelson, but he couldn't finish it off.
Ooh.
In front, bodies everywhere. Where's the puck? Whistle blows, and they're going to call a trip. And this will be against TJ. As the South Fayette student section reminds everybody, if you didn't hear them.
He's going in for TJ. It's like,
well, 5th power play chance of the night here for
37?
South Fayette.
Or is that 27, Brendan Crosby for Thomas Jefferson, the guilty party? Another power play for South Fayette.
Yes, 27.
They've hurt themselves a couple times, Adam, where they've had a power play and then got a penalty real quick.
Timmons rips one, tried to go short side, couldn't find pay dirt from the high slot. Timmons now behind the net, trying to work some magic. Puts it in front, loose puck, couple shots. Blossel holding the fort, puck squirts free behind the net. Still live here. And TJ will clear. 5.5 to go in the period, 1:30 left in the power play. And Lipovic has the puck for the Lions. After a big hit in the corner by one of his teammates, Lipovic walks it up the right wing side and trying to leave it for a teammate, but TJ clears just back to neutral ice. Lions will reset. Try to find Timmons breaking, a little too far for him, even for his reach. But South Fayette able to still gain the zone and trying to win the battle here. Puck in the corner, left wing side. Now cross ice, top of the circle, Lyon broke his stick. In front, Timmons! From Barber, beautiful one-time play from the left wing corner, right in front. Timmons makes no mistake, and it's 2-2.
Well, Lipovic breaks his stick on an attempted pound, attempted one-timer. Puck stays into the zone. Barber gets it behind the net, works his magic, finds Timmons. Timmons uses his big frame and body to find the opening there, finishes it, ties the game on the power play. Second power play goal of the night for Timmons and the South Fayette Lions.
So Barber will get the primary assist. Obviously, we'll see if they actually give a secondary on that one. Timmons, his second power play goal. .445 to go in the second period. Back to even 2-2.
Well, they took to the 30th shot of the game for South Fayette to get that second goal. That's how good Thomas Jefferson's netminder has been. Blossel.
There was another assist. I'll have to double check for it. Here come the Jags. Walking in, firing, save, rebound, blocked. Big block on the rebound by Lipovic. Huge. The good initial save by Sharp. A better rebound save by his defender. Initial shot taken by TJ's number 55, Hayden Hintmeyer. Not sure who hammered that rebound, but what a stop by Lipovic.
Says I can play some goalie too. Sticks his pad out there to make the save.
Keeps it 2-2, under 4 minutes to play. South Fayette now trying to get the offense going. They have it, trying to work it out of the corner. Puck comes in front and steered back into the corner by TJ's defense. There's a shot from the right circle, low along the ice, and Blossel will cover for the faceoff as Barber tried to sneak one in there. I'm sorry, that was actually Nelson. 2-2 the score, 3:33 left in the period. Now the face-off. Won by South Fayette. Ultimately, they control it. Trying to center in front. Sticks everywhere. Chip towards Blossel. Not sure how intentional that shot was. He'll cover it anyway for the face-off. Jeremy Anthos gets the secondary assist on that Timmons goal, by the way. South Fayette now neutral ice, wins the puck as they prevent a TJ entry. Trying to work it up the boards. Nowhere to go with it. Out to Manny now. And behind the net, TJ chipping it off the boards. Vice, now here come the Jags. Oh, Michael Krieger stripped of the puck. Now Timmons, look at him.
Oh.
Showing off a bit, and he can't put it past Blossel. And we might have a delayed penalty coming up here. Not sure. I saw the ref's arm up for a while, but maybe it must have been for something else. Walking down the alley, firing a shot. Blocked on the way in now. Is this going to be ice? No, South Fayette gets there. Barber stopped by Blossel. Crazy sequence there. Anthos fires wide of the net. If you're watching the video stream, you saw what Timmons did on that last rush, as there's another save by Blossel on Barber. I mean, he just juggled the puck on his stick to get around the defender and nearly turned it into a nice scoring move, but unable to beat Blossel. 1:45 left in the second, 2-2 the score.
Yeah, Blossel got the last lap, though, on that fancy move there by Timmons, because he made the big save.
He definitely did. Look out now. Big shot by Krieger. Missed everything. Krieger again. Nice save by Sharp. And a good exit by the Lions. 1:14 left in the period, still 2-2. Big slapper. Missed the cage. The Lions able to keep it in, though. No, they have to tag up.
Yeah.
He thought he kept it in, but they say it left the zone, and nobody argued. Look out now. Krieger walks in. Fires, scores! Goes low, stick side on Sharp. And Matthew Krieger has his second of the period, his third point of the night, and TJ up 3-2.
Well, the Lions looked all confused on that one because they're like, is it delayed offsides? What's happening? They kind of fell asleep in the neutral zone. Krieger doesn't. He makes a nice move around the good defenseman Libovich and just walks on in on Sharp 1-on-0 and snipes it right by lower side. But good work there. Thomas Jefferson now up.
Well, late goals and early goals, we all know, are killers in hockey. And that is a late goal with under a minute to go in the second period. To see if TJ, though, can hold off the storm that's likely coming their way now. South Fayette has it. Nelson.
I'm surprised they put an assist on that one. I thought it was all Krieger on that one, but
Brandon Krause
will be happy with the assist.
Is it only the one assist there? I only heard one. Okay. So Krause the helper. There's a big hit at center ice as Manny knocked down Kevin Coate and he's slow to get to the bench.
Yeah.
He's hurting. Look out now, South Fayette weaving through into the zone. Nelson couldn't take the loose puck. That was good work by Alex Orlandini. Big shot as time expires by Krieger, and why not shoot it from center ice? He's having himself a night. 34 minutes in the books from the Bethel Park YMCA. It is the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars 3, the South Fayette Lions 2. You're listening to your PIHL video stream Spotlight Game of the Week right here on the MSA Sports Network.
The MSA Sports Network is more than just high school football this fall. Log on to MSASports.net for coverage of all other scholastic fall sports with schedules, results, and rankings of boys and girls soccer. We'll also have results and postseason coverage of girls tennis, boys and girls golf, and cross country. Plus results and rankings along with weekly matches involving the MSA Sports Hometown Girls Volleyball program. The best coverage of all WPIHL fall sports is only here on the MSA Sports Network. MSA Sports social media pages are the best spot to find breaking news, scores, links to our articles, and more this season. Follow us on Twitter at MSA Sports and tweet us your scores from around the WPIHL. Also, like us on Facebook to join in on the conversation with over 1,000 other high school sports fans and view pictures and videos of your favorite team. And view our mobile score site at www.msasports.net/m. Whether it's Twitter, Facebook, or our websites, MSA Sports is the place to go for high school sports in Western Pennsylvania.
When looking to replace your athletic field, choose ProGrass, First in Turf. ProGrass has installed over 500 fields in the U.S. Getting the best artificial turf for your field depends on both the product and the partner you choose. That's why architects, athletic directors, and players choose the ProGrass Performance System. ProGrass maintains an active presence in the synthetic turf industry as members of the Sports Turf Management Association and the American Sports Builder Association, and is proud to be recognized as the FIFA preferred manufacturer. Call ProGrass today, 866-270-6003, or visit them on the web at www.progressturf.com. ProGrass, First in Turf.
From the day we were born, I've always been ahead of my twin sister. First to talk, first to walk, and I'm always first to try the latest and greatest of everything.
So, you have everything checking from Dollar Bank?
Of course I do.
Wait, what? You know, everything checking. There's no monthly service fee. It is online banking, alerts, mobile deposit, 55,000 free ATMs, and 1.60% APY on savings.
Really?
Plus the Dollar Bank app to stay connected to it all.
When did you get that?
And now, I can be the first to pay with my Dollar Bank debit MasterCard from my mobile phone.
Your total is $42.90.
I have to go.
Bye-bye, sis.
Ask for new everything checking only from Dollar Bank. Call 1-800-242-BANK. Stop by or visit dollarbank.com for details. Dollar Bank. Mutually inspired. Rate and service fee waiver require everything checking with 6 qualifying monthly payments. 0.25% annual percentage yield over $20,000. Subject to change without notice. Dollar Bank. Member FDIC.
Attention high school seniors, as one of America's top colleges, you'll want to visit Grove City College for Senior Crimson Day on Saturday, November 14th. Explore more than 50 majors and learn more about the value of a Grove City College education. Did you know it's the lowest cost of any private four-year college in Pennsylvania? Register for Senior Crimson Day on Saturday, November 14th at gcc.edu or call 724-458-2100. Grove City College, because faith and learning matter.
Back at the Bethel Park YMCA, Adam Horner, Scott Majeski with you on audio. Chris Lackner, Jess Levo manning the video feed of our PIHL Spotlight Game of the Week here on the MSA Sports Network. 2 periods in the books, 5 goals on the board. 3 of them belong to the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, 2 to the South Fayette Lions. Let's get your scoring recap. First period, less than 3.5 minutes in. South Fayette's Jordan Timmons, a power play goal from Spencer Barber. It's 1-0. 10:59 to go in the period, though, less than 3 minutes later. TJ ties it. Joey Oliver for Matt Krieger and Dominic Tamburi, and it's 1-1. Second period, 9:44 to go. TJ's Matt Krieger on the power play from Daniel Harold and Anthony Carilli to make it 2-1. South Fayette would get it back, though, on another power play goal from Timmons. Barber and Jeremy Anthos pick up the helpers with 4:50 left in the period. But less than minutes ago, 53.5 to be exact, Matt Krieger from Brandon Krause, and just a heck of a shot, went low stick side, a right-handed shot from the right wing circle to go low to the far post. That is a hard shot to put on target, let alone make. Give them a lot of credit for that one. And that's your go-ahead goal right now, 3-2. Power plays 1 for 3 for TJ. South Fayette 2 for 5. Shots on goal through 2 periods. According to Point Streak, South Fayette 33, Thomas Jefferson 19.
And in that second intermission in the locker room right now, Thomas Jefferson, all their players are thinking Jordan Bosell, their goaltender. 33 shots, two of them given up, so he saved 31 out of 33. I mean, he's just been standing on his head. He kept them in that first period, only gave up the 1 goal. He was the reason why only 1 goal was given up. He's been phenomenal for Thomas Jefferson, Adam. I'm too much impressed by him right now. And for South Fayette, Spencer Barber and Jordan Timmons, they're starting to click. Both their goals coming on the power play, so if Thomas Jefferson wants to keep those high-flying guys to stop from working and clicking, they got to stay out of the penalty box. Thomas Jefferson, 5 penalties. That's really tough for them. They got to calm down here in the third period, play smart, keep playing how they've been playing. They look better in that second period. They got more consistent, got more smooth with their breakouts. But South Fayette just keeps on coming. They keep working. It's a fun one. It's really an entertaining game here at Bethel in this Class A. 3rd game of the year, and you wouldn't expect it from this one.
You can talk if you want about how top-heavy the South Fayette offense appears with Barber, and a lot of it going through Barber and Timmons. However, you can make the same case for Thomas Jefferson with Matt Krieger having 3 points. So really, to me, this comes down to who's going to get their momentum back when you come out in the third, because we saw South Fayette and what they could do and how they dominated pretty much the first period. And there in the second, TJ took it to them and kind of got things back on track for themselves, had better exits from their zone, not across the board. They still had some rough ones, but Blossel's been the key. It's classic hockey. You feed off of your goaltender and his play, and you right the ship, and you get a couple of goals. And again, that late goal from Krieger, those are tough to come back from.
Yep.
Who responds with the zone play early in the third is going to be huge, I think, Scott, because if it's TJ, right now I like their chances of getting a 4th goal very quickly. If it's South Fayette, we could have a brand new hockey game before the period is 5 minutes old. So we'll see.
I think the first 5 minutes we're going to see what teams made the adjustments, who's come out here. Remember, South Fayette Lions, 12 skaters, Thomas Jefferson, 17. I know they got the 10-minute break here for intermission, but still, you'll come out with fresh legs for the first 6 or 5 minutes, but it's a 17-minute period. How will that weigh down with the final 5 minutes to go? Should be an interesting one. Should be a fun one. It's been fun all night.
Should indeed. Quick programming notes. First, Week 8, 2015 WPL football season. Tomorrow, pregame gets you started about 6 p.m. on the mothership at MSASports.net. And some of your local area radio stations, of course, carry it as well. Kickoffs at 7 and 7:30 p.m. Week 8, some big ones tomorrow night, so check them all out.
People from South Fayette may think I'm stalking South Fayette Lions because I'll be at South Fayette next week.
Yeah.
Or not next week, tomorrow with Sam Hall.
I will be
and Jess Levo.
Well, you and Jess are just hanging out this week. Yeah. It's a party. It's a party. I will be at Mars High School tomorrow night for with Catholic Bishop Cannon. It should be a good one in Class A Black Hills action. Saturday and Monday, the 2015 WPL soccer playoffs get underway. You've got the girls kicking things off on Saturday and the boys on Monday. Doubleheaders all over the place. We got you covered at MSASports.net, so check all of that out as well. All counting down to Championship Saturday on November the 7th, I believe, at Highmark Stadium this season. Well, of course, they'll play some games Friday night the 6th as well. And shameless plug for me, PIHL Notebook, our annual season preview, runs all through October. We will finish up with the Division II preview this Monday at MSASports.net. Then we go on hiatus, quote-unquote, until the first week of December when we pick up with regular Monday editions of PIHL Notebook. And the PIHL Power Play Show returns Wednesday, December 3rd, I believe. 3rd, yes, 3rd. Or 4th. It's the 4th. I don't know days anymore. Yeah. 4th at MSASports.net. That I do know. We're going to take another break. We'll come back for the third period. The score here from the Bethel Park YMCA, Thomas Jefferson 3, South Fayette 2. It's the PIHL Video Spotlight Game of the Week at MSASports.net.
MSASports.net is the place to click on every day this fall.
On Mondays, we have the latest MSA Sports Top 10 football rankings.
Tuesday is a look back at the biggest and best plays from the previous Scholastic football weekend with the plays of the week.
We go big game hunting on Wednesday with a preview of the top 4 WPIHL football contests.
I'll look into my crystal ball on Thursday with the wildly popular Chicks Picks.
Also on Thursday, we preview the college football slate in the region for the upcoming weekend. Then we recap those games each and every Sunday.
A complete rundown of all the games comes your way on Friday, plus plenty of broadcasts to choose from on Friday nights.
On Saturday, we'll take a look at the top performances with Friday night highlights. Then on Sunday, a look back at the previous day's high school standouts with Saturday's Scholastic Stars.
Anytime, anywhere, always there this fall with the MSA Sports Network at MSASports.net.
Hi, this is Don Rebel, inviting you to log on each Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for This Week in the WPIHL, only here on the MSA Sports Network. Join me along with other MSA Sports members each week as we talk to head coaches around District 7, plus run down all the high school football action and preview the top games for the upcoming weekend. That's This Week in the WPIHL, Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock, only here on the MSA Sports Network.
Attention business owners and marketing managers. MSA Sports Network offers a cost-effective way to expand your advertising efforts, increase your bottom line, and promote your brand and services in the communities you serve. Offering you flexible marketing plans with numerous multimedia combinations, the ability to target your local customers within a 5 to 10 mile radius of your business, industry exclusivity, available via sport, season, community, or region, and outstanding return on investment with all MSA Sports sponsorship opportunities. MSA Sports Network represents the most efficient and effective ad placement in the broadcast industry. To learn more about advertising opportunities on the MSA Sports Network, contact Glenn Anderson at 412-362-2000, extension 2225, or ganderson@msa.com.
No regrets.
You may have some regrets in life, but not with Erie Insurance. We'll treat you fairly and won't penalize you for a mishap. And we have great rates. So instead of regrets, get to know Erie. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with us year after year. Get a quote today.
Call the Mills Agency, servicing Greensburg, Ligonier, and Jeanette. 724-834-3015.
Erie Insurance.
Back at the Bethel Park YMCA, Adam Horner, Scott Majeski on audio, Chris Lackner and Jess Levo on video. It's your PIHL Spotlight Game of the Week here at MSA Sports.net. Class A Western Conference action. The Thomas Jefferson Jaguars 3, the South Fayette Lions 2 as we get set for the third period. TJ will attack right to left on your mouse pad here in the third. Again, that late goal looming very large by Matt Krieger for TJ to put them up 3-2. See if they can build on that or South Fayette will respond early in the third. Lions win the draw, gain the zone. Fed in front. TJ can't clear. Loose puck here between the circles. Timmons fires a blast. Good pad save by Blossel right off the hop here. South Fayette quickly on the attack. Cleared up into the rafters by TJ. That should keep the face-off in Thomas Jefferson real estate.
Well, the Lions are hunting for their third goal in the equalizer. You can see here early, just 27 seconds in, and they're full throttle in attack mode. Thomas Jefferson, Jaguars, got to wake up. Good thing they got that stoppage.
Off the face-off, Timmons feeds a cross-ice, leaves there. Lipovich, his shot, blocker save, rebound loose! And Barber couldn't hammer it home. Now Timmons from the left wing boards, feathers it toward the cage. Steered aside. Timmons again, big blast, got the wall. Now Lipovich will dump it back into TJ Real Estate. Nobody there though. And through neutral ice, who gets there? South Fayette, but it squirts free. Here's TJ. Nice move, but forgot the puck. Did Krieger somehow? I think he thought he had it, then he didn't have it.
I think Lipovich made a nice little poke check there at the end just to knock it away from him. Good thing, too, because he would have had a good look at the net.
South Fayette trying to get it back, shot towards the cage, and gloved by Blossel. He'll hold for the faceoff. Minute and a half into period number 3.
Well, the Lions are raring and ready to go here to start this third period. They're trying to get that equalizer answer back, make it a 3-all tie. So far, the Jaguars' defense is ready. Their offense, not yet.
Lions off the face-off, trying to control now behind the TJ net. Left wing side. TJ, again, been a theme tonight. They've had trouble clearing. They do finally get it out on like the third attempt. Neutral ice, do they get the puck? Yes, into the South Fayette zone. They will keep possession though. Lions played around the horn. Nelson shields the puck well, able to chip it up the boards. And taken there by Orlandini. Orlandini, too many black jerseys around him, but TJ can't clear. Takes a South Fayette bounce. McConnell towards the net. Loose puck. Barber couldn't get the rebound into the net. Barber has the puck. Leaves it there for Orlandini. Barber now. Out from behind the net. Walks out in front. Tries to sneak one in near side. Couldn't do it. Giving chase for the Lions is John Trincala. TJ holds at the point. Plays back in behind. TJ now recovers in their own zone. Spinning back is Harold. And there's an icing call against Thomas Jefferson.
Well, the line of Barbers and Timmons, and they rotate wingers in with them. Jeremy Anthos is now the one that's rotating in with them as their left winger or just opposite side winger of wherever Timmons lines up. But now it looks like he'll take the face-off off of this one. But it's worked for the Lions. They have been the most productive, those two. And then they've been rotating. It's been Anthos. It's been a couple other players as well. Anton, I believe.
Played down now by South Fayette. TJ behind their own cage. Chip it off the window through neutral ice. Played back in, it'll be icing? Yeah, icing on South Fayette. 13:43 to go, third period. Couple of good chances for South Fayette here. I like the way they've come out, Scott, kind of answering that late goal a little bit, but they still trail 3-2.
Yeah, they still do. Thomas Jefferson, first offensive face-off here to start this third period. They've been in their defensive zone the whole time. They've come out with a really conservative look at them, and that's not going to win you many hockey games, especially at this level and a one-goal lead. At any level, honestly.
There's another icing call on South Fayette. They tried to spring Timmons but couldn't find him.
Well, get your playmaker open in space. That's for sure. That's what they tried to do there. Timmons in line for the Management Science Associates 3 stars of the game, one of them. With 2 goals tonight, both of them on the power play. That'll be unveiled at the end of the game and post-game.
Yeah, I definitely have some worthy candidates for sure. I've got a couple in mind that will be very hard to knock off the list, but we'll see what happens in the next 13 minutes of hockey time. Possibly more, you never know.
Yeah.
Fed in front, got the glass, did Krieger. Back in front by TJ, or by South Fayette rather. Now Krieger trying to exit the zone for TJ.
Nice up pass.
And up for Barber. Spencer Barber, left dot, fires a shot, save, rebound. Timmons has it, back to Barber. Timmons trying to feed out to the point. That was kind of a, he didn't really look where he was passing the puck, and TJ able to easily steal and get it back to South Fayette territory. That was kind of a rare mental mistake by Timmons as far as what to do with the puck. As Barber tries to get it through the zone. Now Barber will take the pass again. Feeds it up for Timmons. Timmons. Barber wants the puck from him. Blossel pokes it behind the cage, fed right back out. Turning shot by Lipovich, missed. off the carom, off the end boards. Barber tried to feather it through, couldn't do it, and TJ will finally clear. Would be far enough for icing. They're going to wave this off, though.
I guess the theme of this third period to start it, to sum it up, would be South Fayette looking for the home run pass to Timmons, and for Thomas Jefferson, play conservative.
Timmons again now, right wing side shot off a TJ stick into the mesh. This should be a faceoff still in TJ territory.
Glenn Manny throws a big hit there on Casey Beliski Nikita Seaton for Thomas Jefferson back there. The students love it. But it's just really, this theme has been home run pass plays to get that to Timmons or Barber for South Fayette. And conservative look, just hold that 1-goal lead. That's Thomas Jefferson's motto. That's the groove and the theme I've seen, Adam.
Yeah, they're not. They're definitely not pressing for that 4th goal. They're relying on the goaltending of the defense right now, and we'll see where it gets them. I mean, one thing I will say, it's going to be hard to stop him for 11 and a half minutes. At some point, you do got to get some offense going, just to keep South Fayette honest and break the rhythm a little bit.
No, they haven't sat in the trap yet where they send 1 up and 4 back.
For example, right now, here's TJ with a shot, missing the cage. Good thought by Hayden Hintmeyer, and they do hold it in the zone. Back to Hintmeyer now around behind the net. He knocks a line off the puck, trying to win the battle. Get some help now from Harold. Now they go right point, shot attempted there by Casey Bilski. South Fayette able to clear. Taken there by Brendan Krause. Now Tenkala, his shot. This is a real loose puck, it's still loose! Blossel still does not have that puck. Shot back towards the cage, trying to keep him off balance. The second line is South Fayette, nearly came up with a big one there. There's a big shot through traffic, tried to deflect it. There was 24, who I do not have.
Well, that puck, it looked like Blossel just had it, and it slipped right through, went under his pads through the 5-hole. He hit it out. A couple players scrambling for it. It's all over the place. It was actually laying by his blocker, and I think I saw him push it out.
Yeah.
Oh, man, because I thought that's a routine save. He covered it up. I looked down, then I heard scrambling, and crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A nearly costly and rare mistake for Blossel, but they do dodge the bullet. Face off after an icing call, though, in TJ territory. Jags win the draw. Having trouble clearing, though. Floated back in towards the cage. Hits some bodies. Doesn't make it. Orlandini tries a shot. It's blocked.
Again?
Tries to center it. Ends up on Lipovic's stick. His shot. Blossel the save. Rebound. TJ won't let him get the rebound shot off. They're just collapsing around Blossel. I mean, at least three guys are below the dots at all times almost for TJ defensively.
Dominic Tambury, 3 blocks on that lone possession down there. Look out.
Nelson now trying to leverage against Mike Krieger. Back to the point. South Fayette holds it in, but not for long. Matt Krieger exits the zone. Around a defender, between the circles, from his belly gets the shot off, saved by Sharp. No penalty. TJ holds it in. The Lions feather it back through neutral ice. 9.5 to go in the third period. Fast and furious action here at the Bethel Park YMCA.
Yeah, this third period started off like it was going to lull everybody to sleep.
Yeah,
now
it kind of did.
Up.
It kind of did. Last couple minutes have been exciting for sure. Barber now to Timmons. His shot into the chest of Jordan Blossel, who is absolutely making a case to be on the 3 stars list tonight, win or lose. He has been amazing for TJ tonight.
He covers that up, and then I saw him poke his head down a little bit. You could tell, oh, good, it's in my glove. Sure didn't slip anywhere else.
One of the things that TJ, in my mind, and when I've seen them recent years, they've had the offense. The goaltending has been so-so. They've got themselves a goaltender in Blossel watching him here tonight. He is playing some excellent hockey. Lipovic's shot missed the cage.
Lipovic's got a heck of a shot, but he's just got to hit the net. He's missed a bunch of times tonight. Oh, heads up. Students.
Yeah, student section had the duck and cover as a puck shot over the glass.
Let's say 8:43 to go here in the third period. An intense action. Thomas Jefferson hanging on to that 1-goal lead.
Barber, cross ice from the point. Manny tries to pump one through. Manny will try to hold at the point now. Kicks it over the glass. The faceoff will come outside the TJ zone. Tried to display the soccer skills to no avail. Halfway through the third period, still 3-2 Thomas Jefferson. What would be the game winner right now went to Matt Krieger with 53 seconds left in the second period. One of only 2 even strength goals tonight. Both of those belonging to TJ.
Another good save, good toe.
Now Timmons against 3 Jaguars, nearly wins the battle at the right point. Through neutral ice, Lipovich has it. Gains the blue line, feathers it in behind. Blossel. TJ around the boards. Far side. They do exit. And here they come now, trying to get up to Harold. Can he win the foot race? Becomes a physical battle in the corner, and South Fayette gets the better of that. Now Lipovich tries the headman. Too many Jaguars in the way. Lipovich will try it again. Now headman to Barber. Barber to man walking down the alley was Lipovich. He couldn't get a clean shot off, and Blossel will cover with 7:39 on the clock.
You call Lipovich for late slash there on. Boy, I think they are. Yeah.
Oh, he is going.
He went in, got the shot off, and then he whacked at the goalie's blocker with a little slash action.
No, you are correct.
Ooh.
So, TJ will get their 4th look at the power play. And a goal here would be obviously huge for the Jaguars.
Yeah, it would be big here. Getting the face-off in your neutral zone, you're up by 1 now. Take away that conservative action. Just go out there. Try to get that insurance goal is what you want here if you're a Jaguars player and fan.
Especially with one of the better penalty killers for South Fayette in the box.
Mm-hmm. So Timmons and Barber out there. Even just the 2 of them on a 4-on-5. Watch out. They're dangerous.
I like that strategy. Best defense is a good offense. Here's Timmons behind the net. You would think South Fayette was on the power play right now. Timmons working his magic. Off his stick, but that's okay. Spencer Barber's there. Big blast from the left circle. Blossel makes the save. 29 seconds killed with some South Fayette offense.
Blossel's like, come on, guys. We're on the power play. What are you doing? 4 skaters for Thomas Jefferson are following Timmons. It opens up Barber to come over, help out, and support him. Sets up a nice shot. Jaguars do not look like they are on the man advantage.
Right now they don't. They have the puck, though. And with some purpose comes Matt Krieger. Gains the blue line. Wants to set up shot. Goes cross ice. Hits a couple sticks, but still finds its eventual target. Back to the point. Look out, loose puck. And here comes Timmons. 2-on-1 with Barber if he hurries. Goes to Barber. Walks in. 5-hole. Saved by Blossel. Back to center point.
Another one.
Save made. 2 big ones by Blossel. Barber cranks it up, bouncing puck, and kind of an errant shot. 3 great chances, 3 great saves by Jordan Blossel.
Blossel gets a big right pad save on Barber, composes, gets the glove on another shot. Man, he has stood on his head tonight.
Puck loose to neutral ice. TJ's going to win it. Ox will shoot it all the way around the horn. In behind South Fayette cage, comes all the way out to neutral ice. So, excuse me, Ox will recover it there for the Jaguars. Now it's Hittmeyer. He shoots and scores! Hittmeyer, uncontested into the slot, floats one by Sharp, thank you, and it is 4-2 TJ. That is their second power play goal of the night, and a huge one with 5:54 left in the third period.
Well, Hittmeyer, he just takes it out of the neutral zone. He walks in, shoots it. I think it hit something on the ice, maybe a bad chip on the edge on the ice because it took a funny bounce. Sharp didn't expect it. That's what you kind of get here late in the third period, and that's a huge break for the Jaguars. Hittmeyer took a run at Timmons earlier, knocked him over a bit, and Hittmeyer, a little guy out there making the play. I'll give it a power play. Yep, there was still
power
time.
play goal, and they say unassisted, I believe. So Hittmeyer.
Hittmeyer did it all himself.
What do we got
there.
here? Another penalty on South Fayette. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yes. No. Someone's going in for something. This might be TJ. It is TJ. So they're going to send in number 22, Joey Oliver. So South Fayette is 2 for 5 tonight with a man advantage. To say they need one here would be an understatement, though, Scott. Down by 2 with 5.5 to go. You don't score here, you can pretty much, I think, put this one in the books for TJ, barring a miracle.
Trying to figure out what the penalty was.
Very important 2 minutes in this hockey game. South Fayette has the puck behind their own net, trailing by 2 goals. Up ice. Fed across the blue line. Timmons just out of his reach. Puck comes around.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call.
Timmons takes the pass center ice and walks it across the blue line. Timmons pulls up, shoots, and scores!
The hat trick.
Jordan Timmons, you say yes, a power play hat trick to boot.
Yeah.
With 5:01 to go, it is not over yet. Jordan Timmons just unconscious tonight at times. Just roofs it from the left dot. That's a powerful wrist shot by Jordan Timmons.
Well, he's got one of the better shots I've seen in a while, and he's just ripping that one right by the netminder Blossel. And Blossel has done everything he can tonight, just can't save that one. What a rip by Timmons. And that's what they need to do, score on that power play.
They've done it all 3 of their goals tonight on the man advantage. 3 for 6 they are on the evening. Under 5 minutes to play, though, TJ up by a goal.
Manny gets the assist.
Behind the TJ net, they're trying to clear it, unsuccessful. Puck in front from the point. Manny fans on the shot attempt. TJ, can they clear? Gah, no they can't. Loose puck, nobody wants it. South Fayette steers it into the corner. Towards the net, never makes it through to Blossel. Now at the blue line, puck comes loose. Delayed offside. South Fayette gets to the puck first. And TJ will dump it back in. 4 minutes left in the third period. 4-3, Thomas Jefferson leads South Fayette. Blossel will cover for a face-off in TJ territory.
Oh, just under 4 minutes to go now. TJ, they're going to start playing conservative again, but I think that's the wrong approach. Keep pressing it. Keep being aggressive. Watch for number 12 and 27, though, when they're on the ice. Maybe put a man, put your best guy on them. Man spy them, but stay aggressive. Don't go into conservative. That puck went all the way around on the railing.
Off the face-off. That was interesting. It did. It came out of the zone. South Fayette, though, gets the puck, and here's Timmons. Timmons with speed, beats one man right up the boards. Timmons walks down. Had Blossel beat, gets hauled down, and it is going to be another Lions power play.
They're going to call a penalty shot? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
He's asking for it, but that was not a clean breakaway.
Yep.
I agree with the officials not awarding a penalty shot here.
He wanted it.
And I tell you what, he had Blossel beat. If he gets that shot off clean, I think he scores. That was just Scott, that wasn't moves. That was raw speed up the left wing wall. I mean, he just blew by his man.
7 going to the box there for Thomas Jefferson.
That's their captain, Mike
Krieger.
Mike Krieger, thank you. So that hurts. He's one of their better penalty killers. 7th power play of the night for South Fayette. They've scored on 3 of them so far.
All Mr. Timmons.
To the point, and the passes off the stick of Manny. South Fayette has to tag up on side.
If I'm Thomas Jefferson, I'm watching where 12 is.
Now 12 has the puck. He's easy to find. Right dot, shot, save made, rebound, a big one. Blasted from the point, ultimately goes wide. Anthos finds Timmons. Fires, scores! Jordan Timmons, a one-man wrecking crew, 4 goals, has tied it up with 3:01 left in regulation.
Unbelievable shot again by Jordan Timmons, putting the South Fayette Lions on his back tonight. 4 goals, all 4 on the power play. He's just doing it himself. He is something to watch. He is something special. Coming into this game, how many goals did Timmons have on the year?
Less than 4, I can tell you that.
He had nothing. These are his first points of the year. I think this is the first game. This is the first game he's played all year for South Fayette.
Probably one of those kids that plays travel hockey, and
he looks like it. He's got the skills like he plays some outside hockey, some travel. Yeah, he has been impressive tonight. Quickly climbed to the scoring leader.
Trying to hear the assists on that. Didn't get him, but 4-4. That's what you need to know. 2.5 to go in regulation. TJ has the puck. Trying to respond now. A couple of late penalties have allowed South Fayette to claw back into this hockey game. Less than 3 minutes ago, well, a little more than 3 minutes ago, this team was up by 2 goals, and now it's 4-4. Happens that quickly with Jordan Timmons on the ice. Lions will clear. Careful to keep it. Well, doesn't quite stay on target. Now they're going to wave off the icing. They say Blossel could have easily played that, or somebody could have. Or Landini leaves it for a teammate. They're going to feed it up ice now. McConnell couldn't get there. Under 2 minutes to play. Walking down the alley, firing a shot. Krieger missed the cage, tried to get to the rebound, and we got a whistle. Well, the net's off the moorings. I don't know if we have a penalty coming up or not.
No, Krieger shot it, jumped over one of the South Fayette defenders who laid down trying to block it, and then he couldn't find his footing and crashed into the left post. Oh man, Adam. Exciting third period.
Faceoff will stay in the South Fayette zone. 1:38 on the regulation clock. 4s on the board. 3-point night for Matt Krieger of TJ, not bad, but outdone so far by Jordan Timmons with 4 power play tallies. Puck shot in. TJ trying to hold it in. And we got a whistle.
Face-off coming out of the defensive zone.
We got a high stick. High stick, I believe, yeah. You know, there are games where you look at the clock and think we're probably going to overtime. 1:23 seems like an eternity the way the last few minutes have gone. So I'm not rolling out this one ending in regulation here. As the Lions try to headman to Timmons. And the puck ends up, I believe, in the TJ bench area. So we got another face-off coming up. Barber for South Fayette off the face-off win. Got to the puck there. Now TJ trying to win the battle, far side. Dumped back in by the Lions as we're under a minute to play in regulation. Does Timmons have one more in him? Does Barber have one? We'll find out. Timmons with speed, gains the blue line, fires and scores! Jordan Timmons from the same spot he scored that last goal, the left dot. That's been his wheelhouse tonight. It is 5-4 Lions.
Oh my goodness. Jordan Timmons, he took it from the far near dot near us in the neutral zone, did a big lap in the neutral zone, came down, walked in. Thomas Jefferson didn't step up on him. They had 2 guys over there. They should have stepped up on him with his wicket of a shot, and he blows it by the far side and the glove side of Blossel.
I think he likes shooting from the left wing circle.
Yeah.
I think 3 of his 5 goals have come from there tonight.
Hey, that's his first one not on a power play.
I was about to say, did you realize, folks, that was an even strength goal. Timeout taken by Thomas Jefferson with 45.4 left. They want to discuss strategy, possibly pulling Blossel. Who do they want on the ice? Rest their big guys here. Jordan Timmons has put on a show tonight. You can talk about hot dogging it at moments, but the bottom line, Scott, he's executing, and 5 goals is nothing to laugh at.
No.
It's an unbelievable night for him.
It's just been impressive. I can't believe how great he's been tonight. Just extremely entertaining. South Fayette student section loves it.
Yeah, they're having a great time down there.
I don't think Timmons wanted to play anymore. He's like, let's not go to overtime. Let me score here. Still got 45 seconds, though. Plenty of time left.
Guys, I'm hungry. I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Can we just wrap this up? He is fun to watch, Jordan Timmons. It has been from the jump tonight.
Not surprised. Now we'll see the pull. Yep. Bossel out.
When Manny gets at least 1 assist on the Timmons goal there. Under 30 seconds to play. 1 goal lead. The net is empty down to our right. TJ trying to get there. Played out to Mike Krieger. South Fayette won it offside, and I think they're going to get it. Yep. A late whistle, and I do agree with the South Fayette faithful. He was just over the blue line, and Barber and company egging on their fans. They love it. 12.9 on the clock, and the faceoff outside the South Fayette blue line. Scott, a very important draw here. South Fayette wins. You can put it to bed. They chip it back to center ice. Mike Krieger fires a shot through traffic. Puck is loose.
Yeah, good call. Blow
and
the
I think
whistle.
a hand pass.
No, it got caught in the glove
of
Timmons, I think. And he was trying to get it out. It finally came out. Good call by the ref just to blow the whistle. Faceoff should be in the offensive zone of TJ, right where it happened. Yeah, Thomas Jefferson needs to win this faceoff.
7.1 on the clock. Faceoff in South Fayette territory. TJ wins the draw. Puck is loose in front.